parental rights of out-of-state parents when their children go to California, it's just outrageous. But the good news is we're waking up. We see what they're doing. People like you and I, we're seeing what they're doing, and we know, like, well, we're not okay with this. Lastly, I get curious. Why? Why would Newsom and the radical left not only be okay with this kind of thing happening to children, but why are they so for it? It's one thing to be okay with it, which I'm not, but it's one thing to be okay with it. But why are they so aggressively for it? I don't know. My best guess is there's some level of investment in destroying objective truth, people's connection with objective truth. Gender is a truthful thing. It's an objective reality. But if they can destroy the framework of gender, which they can't, they can only destroy people's awareness of it, then I think they make people very controllable. So if you can get people to disbelieve truth so much so that it's not just they're disbelieving it at a thought level, but now they're disbelieving truth at a physical reality level, then they're very controllable. That's how Marxism functions. And Marxism is the spearhead of communism. Part of Marxism is you destroy truth.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a really quick video because I did a couple videos ago. I deleted it because you know what? Satan uses not my landlord, but my neighbors to bug their mother. Okay, because she has her whole family around here to try to get more money out of me. Thank God I am on Housing Authority because I have a contract with Housing Authority. I used to have a contract with her. She said I don't have a contract with her. It's really ugly, and it's just it's Satan. And he told me, I'll pray for you, one of her sons, and he's like, your God's dead. Okay, and he drinks. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't had a heart attack yet. And I'm not talking about Rick. I'm talking about the other one who hates me, but he has to hate someone. Okay. He's not really even hating me. He has to hate someone. Obviously he hates himself because he's not taking care of himself. Okay. This is what made me sick. Okay. Right when it gets cold, I mean, everyone, the poor babies. I mean, I know how to stay warm. I didn't use the heater. My daughter and my Ezra, they were going through issues with their relationship, so they would come here and stay in their room, and then they'd leave, and they'd help me with August, and they'd leave, they'd help me, and it is actually Rick and Joan. They're actually saying, "Oh, Ezra's still there," so she's trying to get more. I'm like, no, Ezra's going to have a baby with his new woman. Okay. He's with her. Okay. They've made that decision. Eli's with Cheyenne is with Chris right now. Thank God. She loves Chris, so Chris can deal with her. Cheyenne has my spirit, but we're Italian, okay, and Portuguese, and she has some Indian in her. You know what? Nationalities do matter. Because some nationalities I don't think go good together. But you can still fall in love with. Nationality doesn't matter. It's the heart condition. Okay, so that just made me sick. Okay, I know about children. I'm 59 years old. Okay, I've been around children all my life. Daycares, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to make this short. And I'm taking care of a dog who's on his last days, okay? It's hard. It's like taking care of he's not ready to be put down. He doesn't want to be put down. He loves life. I'm not complaining, okay? I love God. I love God's way. But this California new bill that they're trying to push through is very demonic. Okay? He's trying to destroy I want to get out of California. I just don't know what to do. Just like he said, he goes, I don't know what to do about this. So we got to all pray to God. What should we do about this? We don't want Satan to destroy your beautiful mankind that you created, God. Okay, this is what happened to me also. I was eating popcorn. First, I brushed my teeth to whiten them. Okay, I got to tell you this because I've had a chip in the front of my tooth since I was 12 because of roughhousing. I think more people follow. Okay, 2 people watch this video, and I'm like, I have to delete it because it was too emotional, and I don't want to ruin people's day. And I know everyone has their own drama, but so I healed my other tooth. It just stopped. You start gargling with herbal teas and stuff, and you change your diet. Because I had a toothache, and I'm like, I don't want to go to the dentist. I don't want to go to the doctor. Okay, this chip comes out sometimes when I brush my teeth every single time with that whitening toothpaste, because it just takes off the enamel and it takes off the glue. So I got that, and it hurt because it was cutting my lip. Okay, I wasn't drunk falling down because there's that commercial where that stupid girl hit herself in the teeth with a beer because she was wasted. Okay, I wasn't wasted, but I was being attacked, and I cry. And then people think, just like when Hannah was crying because she wanted a baby so bad, and they said she was drunk. Every time I cry or I get angry, I'm not drunk. I don't get drunk that often. Thank God. I know it is a sin. Okay, just sometimes if I don't eat and I drink, I don't even drink every night. Thank God. Okay. But I get harassed by my neighbors because they're all of them. She has extra people up there now too. That she wasn't passed. I don't even know how she passed. She has a bunch of extra people down there, and we're all on the same electric bill. And if you use too much, they double it. Okay, so she's freaking out because she's Queen Bee, my landlord, and she buys everyone gifts and stuff. I don't celebrate. So she wants more money out of me. I don't even supposed to be paying her any more money. See, Jim would never do that. He would do other things, but it's pretty up here, but there's no peace up here because they don't follow Jesus Christ. She does. She says she does. Okay, I don't know what religion she's in. I think she reads her Bible daily. She has a big print Bible and a magnifying glass. So I guess I'm going to have to get that. But you know what? I don't want these people to, all my good works for the last 23 years, taking care of this place, keeping it up. And then they're just bad mouthing me, trying to mess me up with housing authority because they're crooked as can be. Okay? That's between them and God. And I'm trying to be peaceful, but they just push me to the limit. And I told Margie, I'm like, they're not living up here. They stayed up here a few times. Okay? They grew up here. Leave them alone. They're struggling. Stupid Obamacare just killed my kids have been working since they're teenagers for this stupid county. Obamacare, if they didn't get the insurance, they racked them $5,000 on their taxes. Okay? This is a very corrupt, evil people, and I'm not afraid of them. It's just my health. It attacks my adrenals. And the only reason why I take ashwagandha is not for sex drive, because there's a lot of freaking perverted old women and old men that make me sick, okay? They think with their vagina and their penises, okay? And I don't know what these people are sitting there, what they're thinking, cutting off that is a sick thing. God made the birds and the bees to do it, but he made us have power of reason. We don't go by instinct. So we can control the diseases that are going around. They're promoting sex toys with these kids. They can masturbate in classrooms. They're having children, okay, touch. Oh my God, at these places. There's a woman I'm following and I don't know her name. I love her though. She lives in Humble. and she goes and she makes CBD oils and stuff mostly. Very cool woman. I just listen to her live chats. I don't go on live chats that often, only when I have to. Like once in a while I'll go on Tim Ward's just because he's my brother in faith. He thinks a little bit different and he tries to think positive, but the world isn't positive right now, but we do need positive thinkers. And he's absolutely right. You got to change your thinking. But I've been like, I got to talk about this because this just happened a few days ago and I went on the phone. I just started bawling. And I've done this on my channel. I always delete them, so don't worry. But I do cry. And I do laugh. Okay? That's part of my heart. Okay? But I can use my brain too. I just don't use my heart. Because I learned and these kids are not, their brain is not developed yet. Okay? They need to, and there's so much poison right now. They're struggling, the children. What time is it? Oh, now it's 11 minutes. I wanted to keep this short because no one really watches my videos anyways, but I think this is very important. And I know they wanted Moses. They wanted kings, the people, to follow. But Jehovah he said, I would be just your, talk to you. And I'm trying to talk to him. And I am talking to him, but I need a confirmation or something. And he's telling me, read your Bible, Gloria. Okay, just to balance out your life. I like doing things justice and fair. I liked having strict rules. When I first worked with her for her and her Peter, she was very strict. She made us do inventory on everything, all the desserts, all the alcohol. We had to measure it. I thought that was great because you were living in and working in a safe environment, so people don't steal. Okay, because when people start stealing, they feel guilty. Okay, and shameful. I'm not a liar and I'm not a thief. But I don't belong up here. I don't know what to do, man. I'm not attached to it. Because wherever I go, my hummingbirds will go. Not these hummingbirds. These hummingbirds will find something else. There's a lot of flowers up here, so they'll be okay. And the doves they've lived up here for a long time. They just come to my house now. So, I mean, I can move. I am so ready to move. I do not like California. It is a beautiful place, and it was a privilege to grow up in Santa Cruz. And so, not Santa Cruz. I didn't live in downtown Santa Cruz. I lived in a little tiny town. Capitola is supposed to have a lot of witches, which they do have a lot of stores that sell witchcraft stuff. And I do believe witches do try to put hexes on you and stuff. And there's a rampage in witchcraft. But that's minor to Jesus Christ. It's like a spider in Jesus Christ's foot. That's what witches are. Because the witches that practice Satanism and stuff, they're going to be in hell, which is everlasting death. Okay? So you will not exist. Okay? All those people you murdered, they'll be resurrected. And you're going to be tortured like you tortured them. Okay? Probably worse, actually. Okay? Because that's what you deserve. You motherfuckers. You know what? You don't even deserve to fuck a real mother. Okay? Go do your little poop shooter. Okay?